Hey KMS, welcome back to the KMS Show. I'm Caitlynn Wolf.
And I'm Langsten, and we're so excited to bring you to our second episode of Season 8, and there's a lot going on at Curtin right now.
That's right, fall is here, and that just means one thing. Halloween is just around the corner.
Yup, and get ready for our Halloween dance. 6th graders and CSS students start at 4:30, and 7th and 8th graders start at 6:30.
Costumes are welcome, just no masks or weapons, please.
Tickets are only $6. You can buy them online with the QR code or at the door with cash.
And don't forget, the NJHS Haunted House will be open too. It's going to be spooky and fun.
Okay, now that we're in the Halloween mood, let's get into our first story of the day.
Our first video takes a look at the big schedule changes here, the new 7-period day.
Our reporters Tessa and Micaiah asked students how they're enjoying this new format.
Hey KMS, today we're going to be interviewing students on what they think about the new schedule with Tessa.
That's me.
Mm-hmm.
What negative traits do you think come with having 7 periods a day?
Homework, maybe. I get a lot of math homework.
Yeah, me too.
And how can you transition yourself to get used to 7 periods a day?
I feel like having good time management and being able to organize yourself without having extra work and stress, then I feel like that would help with the 7 periods instead of 5.
What is one thing you like about 7 periods a day? And what is one thing you don't like about 7 periods a day?
I like the shorter class periods, but I don't like that it makes it feel longer.
These were some unique answers by the students here at KMS, mostly 6th and 7th graders and 8th graders sometimes. But what do you think, Tessa?
I think they were really good answers, honestly. Everyone was really smart about their answers. Thank you, KMS.
Yeah, but before we leave, I think the new schedule is kind of bad because, last year I was expecting new classes every other day, but now it's just the same classes. But yeah, bye KMS.
Bye.
Speaking of changes, school life is always evolving. Sometimes it takes a little time to adjust.
Let's see what students had to say about that.
Hey Kernan, today we're going to be interviewing people about the Kernan adjustments. Let's go. What's your thoughts on them changing A day and B day to 7 periods a day?
It's kind of confusing a little bit, but once you get the hang of it, it's okay because you have the same classes all day, every day, and nothing really changes. It's basically the same, just with 7 periods.
What's your opinion on only being able to have lunch with your grade level?
It's cool because if my friends are in another building, I can still talk to them.
What's your thoughts on there not having early release anymore?
I feel like we should have early release even though we have club days, but having early release would probably be kind of better than club.
What's your opinion on them changing A day and B day to 7 periods a day?
It's more easier because you get to go to all your classes.
How do you feel about them changing A day and B day to 7 periods a day?
I feel like I like the A days and B days better because if you have band or if you have gym that one day, then you don't have to carry around something for band every day. You carry it once a day, and then for gym you won't have to carry around your gym clothes every day.
Wow, KMS, those were some interesting answers. In my opinion, I love the 7 periods a day. How about you? Bye, KMS!
Change can be a lot to handle, but it also keeps school life interesting.
Yeah, and speaking of adjustments, Juliana asked students how they feel about the new school schedule and classes.
Hey KMS, today we're interviewing people about school and their schedules. Let's see their answers.
Malachi.
What are your 3 favorite classes?
Miss Haynes, Mr. Coffee, and Coach Green. Aiden.
What are your first 3 classes of the day?
U.S. History, ELA, and Math.
Happy 7th birthday.
And who's your 3 favorite teachers?
Coach Burton, Coach Smith, and Coach Green.
Marcus.
What are your first 3 classes of the day?
ELA with Miss Feen, U.S. History with Mr. Norris, and then Math with Miss Wood.
Anea.
What are your last 3 classes of the day?
My 5th period is Miss Feeney. I have advanced CLA with Miss Feeney. And then for 6th period, I have Pearly College with Miss McLeod. And then 7th period, I have gym.
Jalea. What are your 3 favorite teachers?
Miss Haynes, Mr. Coffee, and Miss Norris.
Hey KMS, today we interview people about their school and their schedule. Those were some pretty good answers. What's your schedule?
It's good to hear that most students are finding their groove.
That's right, and one thing that never changes is that you have to wear your student ID.
Exactly. Here's Bryce with more about why that's so important.
KMS, today we're going to be interviewing students about the ID policy.
How do you think IDs help school safety?
If
if an intruder like acting like a student and they don't have an ID, it could be bad.
I would replace it with not wearing IDs, but you should just wear light stuff so you could be recognized. But IDs are not too bad, but if there's an intruder, it's a lot easier to find them.
I'm here to talk about the ID policy. All right, so guess what, Ospreys? You got to have an ID on campus. You're supposed to wear it all the time at all school events, in classes, on the buses, all the time. It's a safety reason that you have to have an ID. So when you come to school without an ID, we're going to send you to Miss Mika at the back of Building 6 so that you can get a temporary ID.
Those are some great answers. Personally, I would just make it to where you had to wear the ID in your pocket or something and show the card if they wanted to identify you. See ya, KMS.
And speaking of safety and balance, school can be a lot sometimes, right?
That's so true.
Let's see what students do to handle school stress.
Hey KMS, and welcome back to another bingo video today. And we're going to be talking to the students about how they feel at school. How do you deal with stress at school?
I drink water.
And what two classes make you the most anxious?
Math because it's kind of hard for me, and ELA because it's stressful.
Ways you can overcome stress while doing homework?
I think by taking a break and taking a couple deep breaths and drinking some water before getting back to work.
What class gives you the most stress?
Math because it's advanced, and last year I didn't take advanced, so I'm not understanding it.
What class makes you feel the most safe?
Probably gym because I'm good at sports and I can express how I play.
And how do you deal with stress from school?
I take time and I decompress.
Langsten, how do you feel at school?
Decent, I guess.
Oh, well, we don't care, so interviews are over. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Bye, KMS.
I relate to that. Sometimes the best way to relax is doing something you love.
Like sports, and this week, don't miss our football game on Tuesday against Arlington. Go Ospreys!
And Wednesday is the 8th grade night for volleyball. Let's celebrate our 8th graders in their final home game.
Here's Hope and Chloe with a look at our volleyball team.
Hey KMS, it's Hope, and today we're going to be interviewing the volleyball players because their season just started, so we're going to be learning some facts and stuff about them. Let's go. And what is a piece of advice you would give to a 6th grader?
I would say that it's okay to make mistakes, but always try and do your best.
And what's some advice you would give to someone new to playing volleyball? Do your best and forget the rest, because it's not that big of a deal if you make a mistake. And what position do you play?
Middle blocker 1.
And if you didn't play that position, what position would you want to play?
Opposite hitter.
And what position do you play?
Libero.
And what position would you like to play?
Outside hitter 2.
What position do you play?
Outside 1.
And if you could play any other position, what would it be?
I'd play setter because I'm the best setter in the world, you know?
Right. Okay, KMS, that's it. We got to know a little bit more about the volleyball players. Good luck to the volleyball team, and I hope they have a great season.
Such a great season, and our cheer team has been bringing the energy all year long.
They sure have. Here's Phoenix with more about our amazing cheerleaders.
Hey KMS, today we're interviewing students about cheer, and let's see what answers they give us. Bye.
Nadia.
And how long have you been doing cheer for?
3 years now.
And what encouraged you to start doing cheer?
Just something that I wanted to do, and when I came to middle school and I found out they were having a cheer squad, it was just wow.
And can you show me one of your favorite cheers?
Yeah.
And if you got a problem, you can see it with your chest. Say what you want. I hope that you know that you're out on my league. It's not for debate. Our team is the best. And if you got a problem, you can say it with your chest.
Elise. What encouraged you to start doing cheer?
I just thought it would be fun, and I thought I would meet a lot of new friends.
How long have you been on the cheer team for?
This is my 2nd year on it.
Can you show me a cheer you like?
Jamari.
How long have you been in cheer for?
9 years.
And what encouraged you to start doing cheer?
Myself.
And can you show me a cheer?
Yeah.
Hey KMS, those were some great cheers. I don't know why Nadia was laughing so much. She must have laughing syndrome. But see you guys later.
And while sports give us energy, being a student athlete takes a lot of balance between practice, homework, and life.
Jeffrey went out to talk to some student athletes about how they manage it all. Let's watch.
KMS. Today we're going to be interviewing people on how they balance their student life and their athlete life. How you balance your routine between school and sports.
By getting enough sleep at night and doing all my schoolwork during school hours.
And how is your energy for sports affected by your classes or by homework?
Because it's affected by like school and by homework and stuff. Because when I get home, I got to like take off my school clothes off and then put in my football gear, which makes when I get home, I'll like the rest and stuff too in time, yeah.
Tell me how you balance your school responsibilities with your sports responsibilities.
I got set times to where like I practice cheer and then I got set times for my homework in school.
And tell me how school affects your energy for sports.
It like tires me before I go like to practice and stuff.
How you balance school and sports.
I go to school, and then whenever I get home, I go to practice in the evening.
Okay. Tell me how you balance the responsibilities of being an athlete and being a student.
I do good in school, and then I go to practice and play good.
Hi, KMS. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And if you're an athlete, tell me how you balance your student athlete life.
They're awesome, always spreading that Osprey spirit.
It's not all about sports. Let's talk about something creative, music.
Here's Maya with a look at the inside of the music class and our new band teacher.
Hey KMS, today we're interviewing the band teacher and his students about how the class is.
My name is Mr. Austin. I'm the band director here at Kernan.
How long have you been teaching?
This is actually my first full year of teaching at Kernan Middle School and overall.
Nice. What would be some of your expectations at Kernan?
I expect a lot of progress coming from the students. These students work very, very hard at what they do.
What are some things you like and what are some things you're iffy about so far?
Something I do like is the enthusiasm that a lot of the students have. I'm very excited to work with the students in my band. Something that is, worrying me?
Iffy or like bad?
Iffy is maybe some behavior stuff. Okay, maybe some of you students need to lock in, as they say.
What would you rate Mr. Austin's class on a scale of 1 to 10?
Like 9.5.
What would you say is one of his good qualities?
He plays the piano. I like the way he plays it. It's pretty good.
Nice. Hey KMS, so that was all the interviews. What did you think about Mr. Austin's answer? I think his answer was pretty well, and I hope he thinks about Kernan being a super good school.
Sports and music are such good ways to express yourself.
And everyone has got their favorites.
In the next video, we will see some creative students talking about music taste.
Today, we're interviewing people about something I think is really special and it shows someone's personality, which is their music taste. Let's go.
Hello, I'm here with
Aiden, Tara,
Max,
Riley, Kirby.
If you could combine 3 of your favorite music artists, who would you combine and why?
I'd combine Current Joys, Ciro's, and Isha Tawari because I like all their music and they're similar genres.
I would combine Mozart, Benjamin Franklin, and Usher.
Combine Alan Jackson, Chris Stapleton, and Tim McGraw because like they have like very similar music styles and like lyricism.
What would you say makes them unlikable?
First Lil Peep because he's dead, and second one MSI because it's like really kind of loud, I guess, and I don't know that many people that listen to it besides you.
What would you say is your most niche artist out of those 3?
Probably Lil Peep.
Oh my gosh, didn't notice you there. Today, we interviewed people about their music taste. How peak is your music taste? My music taste is like 10 out of 10.
So many different tastes, but that's what makes Kernan awesome.
That's right, and before we wrap up, good luck to everyone participating in the spelling bee this Wednesday, October 22nd.
Ask your ELA teacher about all the details.
And start preparing yourself for this challenge.
You got this, spellers. Make us proud.
What a show. So many cool stories and events this week.
And we're just getting started. Season 8 is going to be amazing.
Don't forget to follow KMS TV Production on YouTube and at Messidor Let's Class KMS on Instagram to keep up with all our videos and behind the scenes fun.
And join us next week for another episode of the KMS Show, Season 8. Bye!
KMS Show. All space, let's go. Lights, camera, action, we're back again. Season 8 with your favorite friends. Kernan's finest on the screen. Bringing the news with the whole team. From morning jokes to weather and sports. Clubs, events, we've got the reports. Made by students, bold and bright. Osprey soaring into the spotlight. The KMS Show, we're bringing the hype. Fun, fresh and student tight. Watch us shine, don't hesitate. Season 8 is looking great. We're your voice, your weekday cheer. Osprey flying far and near. This is Kernan, loud and proud. Streaming strong, shout it loud. Shout it loud. Lights on, stories to tell. From A building to the lunch bell. Unity, heart, creativity. KMS leads with positivity. The KMS Show, we're bringing the hype. Osprey soaring, shock and right. Tune in daily, don't be late. Season 8 is truly great. The KMS Show, we're bringing the hype. Osprey soaring.